For you to be very productive, there are certain structures that have to be in place. You cannot just out of the blue start being productive. You have to put certain structures in place. Maybe you have been hoping to be more efficient or more effective in your workplace, in your business, academically, but you've just seen yourself not doing or achieving what you want to achieve. Then stay tuned because this video is definitely for you. Welcome or welcome back to Talk with Imade, and on this channel we're all about growing, becoming better, trying our best, doing as much as we can to grow, to develop, because in life you just have to grow, you just have to consistently learn and gain knowledge. And on Talk with Imade, that is what we do. We are all about discipline, about growth, about becoming better. So you are welcome to this channel. That's if it is your first time, or if it's not your first time, then welcome back again. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe to this channel because it goes a long way in helping this channel becoming better. So please press the subscribe button, and before you go, also like the video. Thank you so much. So let's get right into today's business. Productivity is very good in life. I think basically every single thing depends on you being very productive. If you're not productive, you can't get as much value as you want to get, and you can also not give value to people the way you might want to give it. So there are times when we really desire productivity, but we just don't see ourselves doing that thing. We just don't see ourselves becoming that person we want to become. Maybe you have not really known the structures to put in place, and that is why this video is here for you. So briefly, I will be listing the structures that have to be in place for you to be truly effective, because productivity will not come overnight. So the structures that have to be in place, the number one structure I have here is time management. There are times when you know that you have to do some particular things, but you have decided in your heart that, okay, no, I don't want to do them, or you just see yourself procrastinating. You have to understand that you have to manage your time wisely. For you to be productive, you can never do anything, because your time is you are your time. For you to be able to do things effectively, you have to put in the effort and make sure that you manage your time wisely. On this channel, there's a video about time, and I really want you to actually watch the video. But you have to be very conscious of your time for you to be productive. Productivity in essence is measured by time for me, because without time, without you effectively managing your time, you might not be able to do as much as you want to do. There's this book I read on something related to time, procrastination. You can check out the book Eat the Frog. I think it's by Brian Tracy. It's a very good book because it teaches us that time management is key to doing any single thing at all. So for you to be productive, please try as much as possible to manage your time wisely, to do the things you have to do on time. Don't continue procrastinating. If you continue procrastinating, you're just deceiving yourself. Procrastination will not help you to be productive. So please, number one point I have here is manage your time wisely. Number 2 point I have here is discipline. I always tell myself, I will say that no matter what you're doing, no matter what you want to put your mind to, you have to be disciplined enough. And for me, discipline starts with intentionality, right? You have to be intentional enough to actually do as much as you want to do. If you do not put your mind to it, you do not say that, okay, I will do this thing at this particular time, I will make sure that I finish this particular task, I will make sure that I put my mind to this thing and do it rightly, you might not be able to carry out the task you want to carry out. So discipline to me is key. Discipline to me is paramount to being productive. Number one thing I want you to do is, you have this task in mind and you've determined that I want to do it. For you to be consistent and committed enough, you have to really put your mind to it. You have to tell yourself, I will do this task, and be disciplined to carry out the task. Manage your time wisely. You can say that the points are very interrelated. They are joined together. Manage your time wisely and be very disciplined. Number 3 point I have here is goal setting. So there are times when we have to really set our goals well. If you're a human being and you don't have goals, what are you doing? I'm sorry, it might look like I'm being harsh here, but like seriously, if you're a human being and you don't have goals, please, goals are very, very important. Goals are very paramount to anything you want to achieve in life. Set your goals wisely, and just don't set goals. Use SMART goals. There's the S for specific, there's the M for measurable, so on and so on. Look at it, look at it on Google, search for it. How do I set my goals smartly? There will be a video on this channel about SMART goals very soon, so please stay tuned. But I want you to set your goals smartly. I want you to look at the things that you have to do, the things you want to achieve, because they are correlated with your time and discipline. If you have your goals, you have to be disciplined enough to actually carry it out, and also you have to manage your time wisely. So goals are very important. They help you to look ahead, look at the future, to want to achieve something, to want to get to a particular point. They push you to doing things that normally on a normal day you will not do by yourself. So goals are very important. Set SMART goals. And number 4 point I have here is energy management. So this energy management is kind of related to, okay, there are certain times that we are very more effective. If you really agree with me, there are certain times that you're very effective. It might be in the morning. Maybe your energy level is so high in the morning. Like me now, I think my energy level is really high in the morning. So I prefer doing the tasks I want to do morning stroke afternoon, because it will help me. If I can finish up my tasks morning stroke afternoon, I think to a large extent I've done a lot that day. So watch yourself. This can be related to students. If you're a student watching this video, there are times when you actually get to read properly. Maybe it's in the morning, it might be in the evening, it might be in the afternoon, that you know that if you read this particular time, you will actually concentrate, you actually know what you're doing. That is very important. Your energy level, your energy at the particular time is very paramount to productivity. Not like you're very sluggish in the night and you say, okay, it's in the night I want to read. It will not work for you. Like me now, in the night, things don't really work so much for me. So I want you to look at your energy level. When are you more effective? When do you know that if I do this task, I will do it rightly and I will do it well? That is what you should watch. So your energy level is very, very important. So by now, I believe that you should have subscribed to this video already. You should have subscribed to this channel. Please subscribe to this channel because it goes a long way in helping us. I hope we have gained a lot. I hope we have learned a lot. I hope by now we will know that productivity is structured. You don't just wake up one morning and be productive, because productivity helps you a lot. It helps you give value. It helps you to be valuable yourself. So by now you should know how to be more productive. If you put in these structures I have taught you, you should be able to carry out as much tasks as possible. And trust me, there are so many videos coming up on surrounding this productivity very soon. So stay tuned to Imade Speaks if you really want to know about, if you really want to see these things broken down to the latter. Stay tuned on Imade Speaks. Alright, I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.